nappyafro.com.
You're now back for another 12 Hood Minutes with Be Easy and King Germ. I'm your host, King Germ, joined by my boy Be Easy.
What's up? My name is Be Easy from nappyafro.com.
See, he's not a professional, people. That's why it's 12 Hood Minutes, because this shit ain't scripted. It's just off the cuff. And this week, we decided to bless the Patreon listeners with our reactions to the latest Coming to America movie. It's correct. That is the term, Coming to America, right?
Exactly. Coming to America, yes.
This is the reboot from the 30-year-old classic movie that all of us knows about every line to. They finally came and gave us part 2 to it. 30 years later, I'm saying, people have been talking about this movie. We've seen so many fake posters for it with Kevin Hart, all kinds of times. And we finally got it. Beezy, what you think about it?
We talked about this. Oh, hold on. Should I start the clock now or keep just go with it?
Clock starts now.
At first, I wanted to hate on it so bad because I was like, I don't know. And after watching it, it's okay. Probably shouldn't be Coming to America sequel, but it's okay. It's kind of like seeing friends you ain't seen in a very long time and say, "Oh man, look at you! Oh man, she here too! Oh man!" Is it Sherry Headley, that the light skinned girl, that Lisa? Mm-hmm. She didn't look that bad. She didn't look that bad. I don't know how old she is, but she didn't look that bad. She's 56. That's not bad. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's like seeing somebody you ain't seen in a very long time. It didn't, of course, it was no way it was gonna reach to the original, but I'll probably give it a C, maybe.
A what?
A C minus?
C minus?
Hold on, what do you think about it?
Oh, first of all, I went in not going to compare the first one because it's uncomparable. That wouldn't be fair. I let the movie stand alone by itself, and it stood alone by itself. To me, it was a mixture of Black Panther, Coming to America, and Lion King. It seemed like it was a mixture of all three of those movies. It was good to see Africa in another light than what we usually see Africa in movies. So we had some rich ass Africans, showing people that, may tune in to watch, what I'm saying? So, that side of Africa, the colors, the outfits, all that was great to me. I looked at it as a celebration, man. It had a lot of star power in it. What I'm saying? So I like I said, I ain't had no problems with the movie, man. I went in, with those doubts. I was gonna hate for a minute, but then I was just like, when I started watching it, I was like, you know what? It had a couple of like nothing busts my gut funny, but it kept you entertained for the whole time, man.
It killed you with the cameos, like the recognizable face of some Black actors. It killed you with that. Like you were like, man, Tracy Morgan could be okay, but I'm happy to see Tracy Morgan. Leslie, what's her name? His mother, the baby mother. Jones. Leslie Jones, she could have been funnier, but I'm happy to see her. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see James Earl Jones did all his scenes either in the bed or a casket. God bless him. God bless him.
That shit lit.
Like, I'd do it, but only in the bed and the casket. Anything in there, I'm gonna do all my scenes in one day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm out of here, cuz. I'm out of here.
They got Morgan Freeman in that thing. Now, did you know the second oldest daughter of Prince Hakeem, King Hakeem, I guess, was Eddie Murphy's real life daughter?
Did not know that.
And her filmography is just that.
I noticed that on my second watch because I will watch it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's worth watching again. It was a good, solid movie.
Really?
Now, I was not happy with the acting of his bastard son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't like that guy. I didn't like him. It was just like, first of all, your mama and daddy dark skin. How the fuck you come out light skin? I was just like, who the fuck? Like, who else was on for this part that didn't get the part? Like, that's what I want to know. Who all tried out to be the bastard son? That's what I want to know.
I don't know him much. I know he was in Crashing, that show on HBO. I know he was in Sorry to Bother You. He was actually in Judas and the Black Messiah, but I don't remember him at all.
I wasn't too keen on his acting. He was the only drop to me in the movie. Like, I didn't like his acting. Like, why did he have to give a 16? Why? Like, why? Like, come on.
They said that Eric Gruder and the guy who directed Black Panther, I can't think of his name right now because Ryan Coogler, they wrote a script for it, but Eddie Murphy turned it down. Yeah. And I was like, But Kenya Barris, of course, Kenya Barris wrote this screenplay. Of course, you can see it, right?
Now that you say it, yes.
You can see it, like, oh yeah, Kenya
Because
Barris.
first of all, look, first of all,
Oh,
it was rated PG-13. You know what I'm saying? So
already fucking up.
we didn't get any we got a little misogyny, you know what I'm saying, in it, you know what I'm saying. But it's set up for another Coming to America movie, you know what I'm saying, with
Yeah.
the daughter, showing her become the queen, and you know what I'm saying, with Eddie Murphy's death, so maybe 30 years from now or 10
Oh
years from now.
God. Oh God.
Yeah.
No, it should stop it now. Y'all got y'all money. It's the number one movie in America. No, it's not. It's the most watched movie on streaming in America. It's not number one. Number one movie was Raya, that new Disney movie. It don't have 8 million, but it's the most streamed movie. It got mixed reviews. Here's the problem. So hold on. What would you, if you say you wouldn't give it a C, what would you give it, a B?
I give it a B minus.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I saw people on Twitter saying this is the woke Coming to America.
It had a
Do you
lot
agree
of
with that?
it had a lot of social issues in there. One with the women rights in Wakanda. I mean, excuse me, in Zamunda, and you know what I'm saying. So I get it. Yes. And like when the dudes was in the barbershop, he was like, "Yo, you can't talk like that." It isn't. He was just like, "What?" You know what I'm saying? Like we old black man. We talk. This is how the fuck we talk. So
he
you know
said,
what I'm
he said, don't worry. He said, don't worry. I got it in when I was young. I was grabbing when
saying?
I was young.
Yeah. So so I get it, man. So yeah, it was.
It's weird seeing it because I don't know. It wasn't. I just didn't. It's like I said, it was okay.
Okay. C
It was
minus is
okay.
not okay.
I'm saying, but like you saying, you don't want to compare it to the original one, but it should be called Coming to America. It should be a sequel. You have to watch the original to understand what the fuck's going on. And I guess you don't have to.
Yeah, they pretty much explained it. You wouldn't get some of the inside jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, what I would have liked to seen in the movie, I would have liked to seen Samuel L. Jackson like rehabbed, and he's like a manager at
Oh
at one of
yeah.
the McDonald's in Zamunda. Like, he showed his way. Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
worked my way up. I was right. That would have been cool for him to have a little small cameo in that. I love the Louis Anderson being the only white person in the movie. Love that shit. They kept that streak. You know what I'm saying? It might have been more white people in the first one.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
nah, because your boys was in there from Trading Places. Not Trading
Oh yeah,
Places.
the first one, yeah.
They wasn't like, oh, we're back. Yeah, so they were in. They had a little small cameo in that one.
Couldn't be in this one. R.I.P.
Yeah.
No
Couldn't be in
disrespect.
this one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rick Ross. His cameo was dope.
Yeah, boy.
Eddie Murphy stole the. Excuse me. Wesley Snipes stole the show. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me say this real quick. I talked to my African people. They says kind of offended by that role.
Somebody had to get offended behind this movie.
But at the end, why did he have a kilt when he was dancing at the wedding? Why did he have a kilt on?
Man, that's probably for somebody they killed, and they just kept that shit.
Hey, what?
Maybe their country was invaded by Scottish people, and they killed them all, and they took over, and that's like part of their little you the king, you wear this kilt. Just saying.
They said they didn't like how the American came over there and tried to like put his spin on stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mixing the clothes and shit like that.
Yeah. It was like just like you a prince, man. Like get some respect about it. But I'm like, dude, that dude didn't know his daddy.
Yeah, he didn't know nothing. He didn't know anything. He had to learn about the culture. So of course, him being ignorant to the culture, that's what he was going to do. See, that's what I said. Somebody was going to get offended, and that's why they probably didn't go the offensive route with it, because they ain't want to, what I'm saying, to get canceled. They're like, God damn, they probably told them, "Motherfucker, we give you $100 million to make this movie, man. Don't fuck it up." You know what I'm saying? So Eddie said, "I'm gonna do this movie for $3 million. I'm pocketing 97." You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, when you stand back and look at it, I understand that like half was done during the pandemic and shit. I guess most of that shit was done in Rick Ross' house. When they went to Wesley Snipes' camp, Rick Ross' house. When they was in the bedroom, Rick Ross' house. You know what I'm saying?
I was in the backyard, Rick Ross' house.
Yeah, Rick Ross. All that was Rick Ross' house. And I was like, Jesus. And we may go over time, but I do have an Eddie Murphy question. When did Eddie Murphy get a gap? I know he been had a gap, but was it because it wasn't in Trading Places, wasn't 48 Hours? When did he get a gap? Like a noticeable gap? Not in Raw and stuff like that.
Yes, he did.
I don't believe that. It's so pronounced now.
it was. I mean, he's getting older now. Like, so it's his gums. But yeah, he been had that shit. When you get
Hold
older,
on, what?
yes, he getting older, so your teeth goddamn this shit start goddamn whittling away. Like they gonna fall out soon. But yeah, he been had a gap, man. Look
I'm showing Kendra a picture of
at
it
okay.
on the screen. You see this?
Yes. Now go to
I
an
don't
old
think
picture.
so.
Go to an old picture, Eddie Murphy Raw.
I guess I'm wrong, but I didn't think that you can see the gap. See, look at that. Oh, you might be right. Damn, never mind. Also, too, it's weird that like in the movie, like Eddie Murphy was like, I'm like I thought Eddie Murphy was like, I'm a father, I got 3 kids. He was playing like he was 40, but he was really 60. You know what I'm saying? And like you would think like, hey, he had the little gut, but he still had like his hair. Him and Arsenio Hall with that wig on his head, both had like a lot of dye in their head, like all the whole bottle.
Had to make it look good for the cameras, man. Had to make it look good for the cameras, man. Come on, man.
I don't know.
He was playing what? He was supposed to be at least 48. He couldn't have been no younger than 48. You know what I'm saying? So
on the airwave, you front like you don't like light skinned women, but do you at least admit Sherry Hadley was fine a little bit for a 56-year woman? She was kind of fine.
I mean, she was okay. She looked good for what she looked good for, but I mean, you know, the hairdresser was the one I was looking at. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
She won me over.
Okay, Nanzamo Mbata?
Yes, Nanzamo.
What did she do?
I don't know. Look good, I guess. She's just an actress.
No, I'm saying, because I thought it was her first movie. You go to fucking Instagram, she got 3 million fucking followers.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell she do? She was just, is she the
Look
is
up
she
her
the ambassador? Is she the ambassador for Zumunda? I didn't know it.
Hey, look up her IMDb page, see what she says.
No, her know she been okay, never mind. I was ignorant. I was ignorant. I've never seen none of these shows though. I think all these shows are in Africa.
Does that mean they don't exist?
Yeah, she had very nice skin though. What else we can talk about? I think that's it. I do want to see the Ryan Coogler, you know, Boondocks version with Michael B. Jordan as Akeem's son. But Michael B. Jordan can't be everything, right?
Thank you. They already tried to turn the bastard into Michael B. Jordan when he had the Killmonger braids.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So what the fuck? Will you watch it again? That's the question.
I'm gonna have to watch it again, probably with people in my life. Probably have to watch it like 3 more times.
Okay, so you'll come around by then.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a great movie. It's okay, but it's not great.
All right.
I can't really think it's a good movie.
It's okay for what it is. I mean, I wasn't expecting to go in there and be blown away. Like, I don't understand y'all movie people that go see movies and be like, oh my God, you're not gonna ever see a life-changing movie. Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're just gonna sit there after you watch the movie and it's like, did I waste 2 hours of my life? And I felt like I did not waste 2 hours of my life watching Coming to America.
Is this your ending statement? Because I have one.
That's my ending statement.
Another big problem, you should have brought back Allison Dean. Who is Allison Dean? Is Lisa's sister from the first movie. Like, give me 2 minutes to talk about that. If I was Akeem, I would have fucked Lisa's sister in the first movie.
Of course you would have. Then, you know.
You wouldn't? She was trying to give it up.
Yeah, and then that one, that's not royal. She can't be a queen. Sorry. She's back in Queens living with Daryl. You know what I'm saying? Working, she's like a manager at well, I don't know if they've moved operation out to Africa or not. You know what I'm saying? But you know, who knows?
Your Highness, the Queen is sucking dick. Queen Patrice is sucking dick behind the palace. That's like I like.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. All right, wrap it up. My bad.
Well, man, look, man, hope y'all enjoyed this 12 Hood Minutes, man. Go out and see the movie Coming to America. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you liked it, you hated it, whatever you thought, let us know, man. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
NappyAfro.com